Yo, yo, yo. Alright, no long startup screen this time. We're in it. It's technically. I movie night should be starting in 5 minutes, but YOLO. Yo. Yeah, he's over here typing exclamation point raffle. Mm. Yo, they added 2 new cards essentially overnight. So, like, we've gotten 6 cards this week, I believe. Um, and I want both of them real bad. I basically would be cool with all of these. This new card, you can move this once and it prevents your enemies from moving. And then that. Are y'all watching the b-ball game as well? Okay, we're a little bit away from 3,000 more tokens, and then we can... We're almost there without that. Yes, indeed. And it's absurd. Like, it... I mean, yeah, on form, it's hard to argue there's anybody playing. Maybe, Car, because okay, obviously Due had an incredible Champions League final, and he's been good for months. But it's really that Carva Shakalia, Oh man, I have to see it spelled out again. But the left winger for PSG, he's. But yeah, it's crazy. A 17-year-old is like the best player in world football in form, especially the matches that he's doing it in. Oh, what a bucket there. Keep in mind, I'm behind that Gamecast is always ahead of me up there. So my coverage is at 1610, which I guess that is too, but anyways. Alright, let's do a little of this and then a little Clash. Are you still playing Clash, Hoodie? Yo, what up, Blue Jay? And Poopy is a fraud. It is. It's like, but do these players ever get a break? I like legit feel bad in a way, you know? Because then you got the Club World Cup, which is awesome, but... Oh, wait. Oh, man, I wish you would have spelled it out first. And then let me give it another go before you did the pronunciation one. Kavar et Skelia. Karvatskelia. Oh, Tyrese Halliburton just wetted a 3. Alright, I guess we were using this deck. I don't even know. Playing is a stretch. Why? Is it is it been rough? Rough sledding? Oh, good ball movement from the Thunder. Caruso for 3. Wet. What a game so far. The Thunder started off started the game 7-0, riding the wave of the crowd. All turnover from the Pacers. Obi Toppin already with 2. He had a passing turnover, and there he couldn't field the pass. Oh, you know what I didn't do and I should have done, and I'm a scrub, is assemble the playlist. But because I'm lazy, we can go ahead and listen to them. We just might have to listen to ads. Let's go Luxes. No, it's robbing me. Okay, we'll build it on stream here. Hold on. Moonlight. This song? Wait, let me get music back for a second. Okay. Don't hit Penny. Don't hit her. Oh wait, it's not even gonna, with that in mind. Wait, this might be a bot. Yeah, this is a bot. I have Killmonger. He has 1 drop cards. If I lose this, I'm the worst player on the planet. On the planet? Okay, your version is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. This one is 3 minutes and 8. Is that good? It's the one from the album, I think. Although yours says it's from the album Moonlight, which is just a single. Okay, wait, hold on. Skirt. Hold on. Apple. Where's it at? Okay, I'm gonna add this one, Lux. This one's 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Yours is 3 minutes and 7. Okay, and then you have written in ooh, a little tiny tempo. I love that. Counting Stars by One Republic. That might be on a few people's playlists. Oh, rip to Penny Parker. She was a real one. I think I just do that for now. Okay, and then Saturn. Ooh, little SZA action. Love that. Yours is 3 minutes and 6 seconds. This one is 3:06. Okay, perfect. Constellation. The piano version. Constellation's piano version. It is 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, I found that one specifically. Ooh, he's got a lot of juice over here. Honestly, it's not gonna pull the Ant-Man, but it would be cool if it did. Like, it should read that that's the highest power. Well, no, Lady Sif's equally. Ooh, hit my Proxima. No! I think I still win. Yeah, we're fine. But imagine it hit Proxima. That'd have been cool. Alright, I'm almost done building Lux's playlist. Sorry. Talking to the Moon. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Also, I'm missing the basketball game right now. Hold on. I have 3 more songs. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to hold off on Snap for a second. Boom. This is Lux's playlist. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. Stay with me. Stay with me. Rewrite the Stars. This one? James Arthur and Anne Marie. Ooh. 338. A lot of references to stars, though. Man on the Moon. Elite. Elite. And then last but not least, Pluto Projector. Yours is 427. 428. Alright, that's Lux's playlist. Hold on. Boom. And then he's competing in this one. I need to actually... I haven't deleted all of yours from the last one. So we'll take that out. Hold on. Movies. All right, I'm almost back with y'all. As you can see, I'm also adding some of Lux's songs from his movie playlist, which didn't win. But as I always do, I take some of the best entries from the different playlists and put them in like a jumbo one. Little Super Saiyan All Star version. Okay, this is Lux's new playlist. Here we go. Alright, sorry. I cooked the song Constellations. I hope you vibe with that like Dandelion. Is that the one that you were saying you think I might love? But that would be a big ass cook. Because I love Dandelions. Would be a huge cook. County was found not guilty of the sussy stuff, so it's okay to listen to. Good to note. Good to note. Hoodie, are you still there? Alright, this is. Alright, I'm gonna build yours next. Let me do a couple games uninterrupted. Not that you were interrupting me, you know what I mean. Uh that way I'm not bouncing back and forth. I think you introduced me to this Kali Uchis Lux with a different playlist entry in the past one. Dude, oh, these slow-mos of Shay's. He's so smooth, man. I dig this. Now, if need be, if we would rather do movie night, and if y'all would rather do movie night, I can end stream kind of soonish, and do that because I was supposed to do that at 9, but NBA Finals. I don't know if I've ever seen that name. How do you pronounce that? David? So it's gonna merge. This is gonna become a 20 powered Penny Parker that can move once. New to the scene. How do you pronounce it? David? Gotcha. What up, Nem? I do have a guaranteed Proxima hit. Do I play this? I just feel like it's not great in terms of my mana. Black Bolt now? Man, that's a lot of pressure, man. No. Okay, well now it's not Shang-Chiable. Oh, we are chilling now. Hoodie, what did you mean by that? Are you saying that's your vote? Finals, listen to our Creed Jays, and then new snap season, newish, and CR. I don't know. That's a good question, Nim. Oh, we are in such good position. We have his Hulk. We can. Did I really not put Fenris on Sinister London? That was not smart of me, but I guess I was worried about getting Full, stuffed up. A little puffy puffy. Yo, this extra turn's kind of awkward. I guess we just do this. And then next turn we nuke his stuff. Kind of awkward. Okay, I'm gonna use 12 powered Hulk, which might grow. I think it should still have his high Evo stuff, if assuming that's what he's doing. Yo, that was a gorgeous 3-pointer. No! If I had to guess, Nim, I'd say no, though. Oh, what a finish. Dude, these buckets right now are insane. OKC's little turnaround one-handed off the glass for their 31st point. I'm wondering, Lux, if I should have, I wonder how it changes the experience if I would have heard this song, not the piano version, and then this version. It's good thoughts, Nim. Those are good thoughts. Those are solid thoughts. That's clean. Siakam's going to the line, but that looked like clean. That was clean. That doesn't have as much soul. I don't know if we have a guaranteed hit on Proxima, but at the same time, he is what he is. And I might just help him. I'm just gonna accidentally discard his Khonshu or something. Yeah, this song is deep. Lux, boo, boo, boo. Oh, what a basket from the Thunder to get their 33rd point. I mean, at full sprint, Jalen Williams with a nice little left-handed slip pass in between two Pacers to Caruso, who then has a nice little cheeky finish. Little chiquita, if I may. Alright, I kind of want to kill his Meek. Hopefully he doesn't move. He can't move it yet, can he? Nope. Kill his Meek. More like meager, am I right? Haha, nailed it. I mean, I don't know if I... This one's weird. No, boo. Boo, Lux. Boo. Okay, these are all bangers so far. Very good. Yo, what up, Forever? Happy Thursday to you. We're just watching the NBA Finals and playing a little Marvel Snap right now. Normally, Thursdays are movie night in the Discord. But with the Finals being Game 1, made a little change. Speaking of... I don't know what to do here. I don't want to kill my Electra, but I guess we're doing it. Bye-bye. Yes, sir. How'd the Fortnite games go? And are you playing some tonight? What up, Sativa? Cheers. Oh, that was... Dude, each three... both teams are shooting so well. Like, I don't actually know their percentages in total, but they can't be. It can't be bad. Well, I say that, and the Thunder just missed 3 in a row, but they have been nothing but net on so many. Okay, this is no bueno. We're out of here. Yeah? I mean, maybe? Not tonight. Got surgery today. Recovering probably. Oh, man. Well, I hope this surgery went well. If you don't mind me asking, what'd you have it on? Is this like a sports injury kind of thing? Getting your wisdom teeth removed? Alright, we have 4 more missions. We definitely need to knock out a couple more of those before we switch games. Yeah, LU. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, Nim. 4 months already? Time flying. Thank you so much for this resub. Ooh. Yo, I would love to have knee surgery tomorrow. That might be the most... Okay, I went on a whole spiel recently about how I'm not an unk. You can't call me unk yet because I'm only 35, not 36, and that whole video, which I still haven't found, and I need to put it on the Discord. But I'm big bro. Well, I just said I would love to be having knee surgery soon, and that might be worse than unk status. That might be like elder shit. I'm sorry for all my supporters out there. We're just feeding the haters. I can't believe I just said that. But anyways, yes, I would love that. But what'd you have it on? Thank you, brother. It was oh, you said it. Fistula surgery. Went well? Absolutely. What's the recovery time looking like? Honestly, that me even thinking of like the wisdom tooth removal one, that one sucked, but it was also super dope because you just got, and I got it when I was like a teenager, so it was just steady dose of ice cream and mashed potatoes, uh, little like ice pops, those little like ones that you freeze in the summer, really just like flavored water. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shit was elite. Yo, what up, Nate? Grandpa, no, don't hit me with that. Don't hit me for that. Yo, what's the easiest? What do most people call you? Forever bang is way too many syllables. Forever seems too vague. Do I just call you bang? Bang bang. I had eat on one side. Bang works. 1 month, probably less. Okay, that's dope. You have 9,000 tokens. Do you mean you're not Unk, your grandpa? Wow. I just saw Lux said that as well. I mean, we got a riot. This is a full-on riot on our hands here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so by the way, Bang, one thing we do around here is called the Creed J Challenge. Nim, if you will hit the little command for us, please. Pretty please. If you have a free hand and you're not selling SR and Marvel Rivals right now. Thank you. We do like a musical playlist thing, and right now we're listening to Lux's. They just got turned in yesterday, so this is the first time listening to them. Alright, Sativa, sounds good. Do I Red Guardian that actually? I think I do. Wait, no, we'll do this for now. Alright, it's still a 9-point game. The Thunder have the ball. And they might have just turned it over. No, they still haven't. There's 8 minutes in the second quarter. It's been such a good game so far. Two teams that love to and absolutely can run. This is tricky. Dude, Lux, what have you done? Dude, I haven't heard this song in a minute. This is a pull and a half. I have no idea what my opponent is playing, so I guess we just do... All right, we do this, and then next turn we can move Hydra Bob with a snap. Or with our Killmonger. I mean, okay, this is probably the most elite submission so far of yours. The other ones have been great, but this is a song I haven't heard in a minute. Yo, I'm glad I hit who I hit. Mercury is one of the new cards, and it prevents your cards from moving, so my whole Hydra Bob plan would not have worked. Uh-oh. Ooh, dude, the Null with the Killmonger? Yes. Uh-oh. Kind of scary. Okay, this isn't good. We might have, this is bad. Bad news bears here. Okay, we're gonna start. I got an IRL to join the alliance. If you don't want randos in, you can kick them. Kind of just assume. Would that be a rando, though, if he's one of your IRLs? Okay, I was all hype about my free Knoll, and, he's not so good right now. I might need to retreat here. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, yeah, that's true. No, that's fine. I mean, again, if we get close to where we're full and people are trying to join, that's we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but right now it's all good. Yo, if you're still there, Bang, what are some other games besides Fortnite you play? Alright, we need to switch decks just to keep it funky and fresh. And then we're going to start building the Nephew's 3J playlist. Alright, first off, Discord. Hoodie Pooper, May 28th. This is the one, right? Yep. Dude, why does it do this sometimes? I don't want to sign into Spotify. I have an account, but I don't want to do it. Yo, Hoodie, if you're there, can you, text your boy, like, a screenshot of your playlist? I see all these names that Lux have thrown in the chat, and I know that, you know, they're obviously cooks and chefs and stuff, but I don't know if you can say that yet. A couple good songs that could all go to hell in a handbasket real quick. They got nothing on me. Oh, Lux, have you heard the plan? The plan is to get something, whether it's a scene, or it's a command, or it's all of the above. It's an alert. I don't even remember ever signing in, but I do remember there was a period of time when, like, let's say somebody submitted a Spotify playlist. I can go and at least see the playlist. Hold on, this is not good. I could, like, if they submit it on Spotify, I can at least pull it up and see it. I don't even know if I could play it, but you're right. If I was a Spotify user, you should be listening to music so much in your life that it's almost impossible to ever be signed out of one of those. I do agree with that concept. Na 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 na. Intrusive thoughts. We don't really. This is a weird hand right now we got going on. Uh-oh. This is a song I've never heard of. Alright, we got an ad break coming up soon. I missed how long it was. Yo, look at Scar. His power and his cost are in him, like, you know those little, like, googly-eyed creatures that are, like, all messed up? The googly-eyed ones? That's what he kind of reminds me of right there. Like Mr. Potato Head that's like poorly assembled. It was your whole childhood? When did this come out? In 2018? Zing. Actually, no, that's not. No, because that'd make you like 8 or something, and you have to be 13 to be on Twitch, or so. No. Bad. If me and Creed both haven't heard it. I think y'all are about similar age, though. Okay, this is not. Oh, little sneaky, sneaky in here, huh? Sneaky, sneaky. This might be snappable, although he's whipping up something fierce. By the way, Vision underrated effects. Look, the beam, and it even hits the like avatars of the. So sick. I think I do this. This is what we do. Ooh, okay, so what's good so far is from the first 7 songs I see from the Nephews playlist, none of them are repeat. Song's big. Okay, so I can move Vision, and then they'll die unless he plays something bigger here. He might get the thing that changes the location, which could be awkward. So maybe we do... I'm adding 8 here, 17. Let's try this. It's scary. I'm going down 5. I wouldn't say he's worth the battle pass, no. I'm kind of confused. What happened to my Ebony Maw? I know he was gonna die, like where their Gwenpool just died, right? What happened to him earlier? I mean, I did win. Um. Oh my God! There it is. He was Winds of Watomb. Wow, wow. How about that? How did he not see the vision as a possibility there, though? We'll take it. Okay, so I want to point out how this is where the order of your Creed J playlist can be crucial and help you. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan of that last song, Lux. That slower one. Okay, not gonna lie, but you know one way to salvage that by following it up with freaking "Man on the Moon" by Kid Cudi. You know what I mean? Like that's where having little, especially if you're gonna take. And I always say this: if you're gonna take the playlist should be a mixture of songs that you know that you like, you're pretty sure I'm gonna like, if not already know that I'm gonna like, and that like stream will like, right? And then a couple of the like deep pulls, the like you really trying to be get in your bag. And the best way to do it is when you do one of the deep pull, more risky songs, is to then follow it up with one that you know is going to be a banger. So that way it's not like back to back or whatever. Oh, big still there from Lou Dort. It was worth the risk. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was just, especially compared to the other songs, it was definitely the slower one, right? Especially for stream. But I wound up listening to these things like at least 9 times during this, so I might love it the third time. Check bounty so I can flex on you. Oh, 10K, dude. What have you been hogging? You been getting all the good ones? Is this your homie, IRL? 5,600 after 2 days? Dude, how? Yes. Should I give him leadership? Like, what? What do you mean, is it okay if he stays? Merlin transforms Lords. Okay, we got a Nate fact. Hashtag Nate fact. Would that create would that create an infinite loop of like, no, it wouldn't, never mind. Like, I'm thinking of putting the spell on the void and then the void becoming Century. Not Century, Cersei. But never mind. Because the spell would then disappear. That would be wicked though. He plays movement? Oh, that's great because there's often quite a lot of unused movement bounties. Mercury Cannonball is fun too, I hear. Audio's all good, right? In fact, if I turn music up there is, well, this is not a good time to test that because it's not loud right now, but I might probably should put Enchantress in this deck for times when I can't get the Sauron off, or Zero for that matter. It's the man on the moon. Big song here, big song. Okay, so the nephew did send me his. Let me start. We got Saturn by Stevie Wonder. That's great. So we have a song Saturn by SZA. Back when albums were 2 disc. The thing about the screenshot though, Hoodie, is I can't see how long the song is that you like, the version that you're picking, so I'm gonna try my best to match up the like thumbnail of the album. Doing what they're told. Damn, I could do that if I wanted. Yo, the animations they added for Red Skull is so sick. Ooh, the Cubs win. See, he's probably gonna assume that I'm gonna play move Vision left to protect him from Shang-Chi. But what if I just didn't move him? Or I moved him right even? Really bamboozled him. Oh my gosh, why would I not? Hold on. Okay, hold on. The Kitty Pride was 6 power, 7, so it's gonna be 7 power. If he puts it here, it's 10 power. He goes up to 18. This is also me competing for 3 lanes, and this is one of my problems. Do I even... I should just play 0 in the mid, huh? What if this guy's so bad, though, that he does... Like, he just Shang-Chi's the middle. Yo, if he snipes this... Okay, never mind. I would have been not happy. Was Secrets in the Sorcerer's Apprentice? there's a One Republic song in a Harry Potter movie. Is that what you're saying? Or was it at like the end credits? And honestly, Counting Stars would be solid in the credits, I guess. They're not like listening to it at Hogsmeade or something, right? Oh, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That's not a Harry Potter title. I was thinking of The Sorcerer's Stone. Okay, another game. Boom. Okay, next song. The Nephew has Starman by David Bowie, which when I thought of when this playlist started to come together, and again, I'll show y'all when everybody's playlist is made, but um I'll pick the songs that I would have put in mine. Man on the Moon is one. And start this David Bowie. There's there's a few from David Bowie that were absolutely in contention. Ooh, this on turn one. Okay, we do have vision, so I'm not scared to play Ebony Maw here on the left if need be. This seems snappable. Alright, I turned it up one even lux to give it some more gravitas. Wow. You know, I get why it doesn't work, but imagine you could play like zero on Carmontage or Wong, right? And then it would apply to the next two cards that you play. So I could like do it and then do it on Red Skull or something. Obviously, it makes sense why it doesn't. And in this case, I wouldn't need it to because I got Sauron off on one. Yo, Starbrand's tempting here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Shay. So it was a 9-point game. Shay just made it a 12-point game with another nothing but net 3-pointer. Hopefully he has no way to discard it. Nah, Sky's not Celestial. Cheater. Disqualified. Alright, hopefully we can keep initiative so this vision's protected here. Uh-oh. A Nihilist question mark? Or does he Cersei on the right? Or does he use this Merlin spell? Alright, well then that's fair. Who am I to argue with them? Dang. This one's kind of tricky. Alright, I don't think he's gonna send it over. I'm just gonna assume he's gonna play the spell. Wait, he's already used Polymorph. So he might use this one once in future. We're gonna do Vision. Hope we keep initiative. Uh-oh, that's a Nihilist. That's not what we wanted to see. That's not what we wanted to see. Also, I don't know why I was worried about Shang-Chi and initiative. I can move it regardless. He's going to assume I'm going to move it left, though, because of Kunlun. So I'm going to flip the script. Although, if he is silly enough to Shang there, I'm going to put the Star Brand right in Danger Town. Yo, the ending of this song is ethereal as heck. I thought I was listening to Fantasia or something for a second. This is a risky stay, I feel like. Oh, I love this. Again, though, you follow your riskier entries up with Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi and then Written in the Stars by Tiny Tempa. Now, Tiny Tempa isn't like one that you maybe is like, oh, I know he's going to love this song. This will make it all better. But I do love it. No way. We have what, 13? Yo, it's going to do it twice? No? Bruh. That one stings a little bit. Because if you might remember on Tuesday when the new season came out, Merlin, I was playing with him. And on turn 6, I played that spell, the Omniversal Presence, okay? And it changed the location to Aunt May's. So my spell then goes away. I have initiative, so my opponent gets the benefit of Aunt May's, and it literally was the difference because, like, let's say the left lane I won, the middle lane he was gonna win, and I had already punted it, and he winds up winning the right lane by 1 point because the Aunt May sends him over with 3 extra. And then in this case, it turns it into the Nexus for him. Yeah, those aren't Celestial. Way to go. Nah, but if the playlist is still good enough. Oh, hold on. Wow, I don't love any of these. Epic. Alright, how long have we been on here? 50 minutes? Let's do like 1 or 2 more snap games, and then Clash Royale. Yeah, that definitely, that makes sense. That's good thinking, Nate. And you know, I was thinking Annihilus, but with the new cards, you're like, nah, they might actually be playing, you know, and that's probably the deck. It probably has both lines, right? Like if you have the line to Annihilus, do it. If you don't, then do the spell or Cersei. This might become Shang-Chiable though, which if he wasted on an Ebony Maw, I'm cool with. I'm very much cool with. All right, sorry about that. Man, I can't believe that turned into the Nexus for him. Oh, this isn't looking good. Dude, revert Shuri. I feel like for maybe the last 7 months, the power creep in this game warrants Shuri being reverted. Back when she got changed, she warranted the change. It absolutely needed it. But the power levels people can reach these days, like she's not absurd. Even back in her prime, you might get 33, 34 power in one lane and maybe 40-ish in the other, right? The ability for a deck to get that, to get 30-ish in each lane has been a thing. What do we do? I mean, okay, he's going to get moved over. He probably knows that I'm going to move. Okay, that goes 14, but then it's 15. Did we just do that? Maybe that? I'm adding 9 power over here. Well, so we'll be on 12 over here. For 2 cubes, we're staying in. Nice. Little solo lane typhoid action. Done after next season. I can see that. I can see that. Which means you can go ahead and pencil the Lakers in for what, at least a Western Conference final run? I love this song. Sorry, so Lux's playlist is finished. We're just listening to one of mine now while I, in between games, construct hoodies. I could have sworn I read it up. Oh, what? He snapped? We like it? We're okay with that? Me gusta mucho, actually, in fact, I think. I have initiative. What could he do here? I mean, a jug? Yo, Hoodie, the Universal Sound song is the Tyler Childers one, right? It's still halftime, by the way, of the... Oh, yeah, now I see it in the second picture. Childers? Tyler Childers. Really? Alright, I'm almost done. I got two more. Sunrise. Let's just go ahead and finish it. Sunrise by Childish Gambino. And lastly, Spaceship by Kanye West. That just made me think another playlist theme could be songs by artists who are now the most very controversial. The is it okay if we play this theme? I don't see what. Hold on. What just happened? Oh, there it is. Still have time in the basketball game. We got an ad starting in 2.5 minutes. You had a black experience with someone about Childers. What were we just using? What deck? Oh yeah, new Shuri. We're just gonna delete some of these. Delete. Honestly, once I get some of the newer cards, like maybe Hellion, uh, Bartrock, um, Mercury, I might try to put some of them in here. Maybe. Okay. I wouldn't hate hitting 80 right quick. Kind of want to play Ebony Maw since we have Vision in hand. I've seen Lemuria so many times today. Okay, he's not going to get revealed yet. And we have a decent chance to draw another one drop. So let's just do this for now, I think. Damn it. No. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh. What are y'all gaming on tonight, if anything? Who's out there? Gaming on stuff. Dude, Shay... Oh, they're showing a compilation of Shay's actions defensively. He's been active. Even when mismatched against Miles Turner, that's pretty dope. Do I need to start putting cards over here? Because they're going to try to do funky things to your boy. Right. Oh. I mean, I guess we try to maybe snipe his Cosmo, or with Cosmo once we know where he might play. Is this an like a hazmat and then a nihilist angle? Not exactly what we wanted. Not exactly what we wanted at all, but that's okay. I think it's just this for now. Oh, what another gorgeous basket from Shea for their 59th point. There's 11 minutes left in the third. He's baseline, turnaround, fadeaway. Just, I mean, it just looks so smooth. It hits off the front iron, boom. He's so good. Did he just Grandmaster? Oh, I guess he was hoping it might hit Hood or something. Never mind. I don't know. Yo no say. I'm adding what? 18? 19? Staying in for 2 cubes. We're doing it. Red Skull? Actually, doesn't matter. Ebony Maw. Red Skull could have... Well, okay, if I had Red Skull on... I'd have what? 8 more point... No, 7 more points. Which would have me at 31, and then they would have 8 more points. 25, still win. All right, let me do my Marvel. Don't forget your free web spin store. Although the shop is in a state of disarray and the milestone tracker's not working, yada yada, still get your free little daily spin. Woo! Black web? Oh, I got the premium mystery variant. It almost landed on the black web again. Little PMV. The Thunder are up 13. Coming right up. Okay, probably my last snap match. Hopefully after I'm done the PMV, is in my inbox. I think I'm gonna stream some Magic tomorrow. My cousin's gonna come over with apparently, if you pre-ordered or did like the pre-release for the Final Fantasy stuff in Magic, you can start getting it tomorrow and not next week. So my cousin bought a whole bunch, and some I'm buying off of him, some he's giving me, and yeah, I'm gonna open them up on stream tomorrow. I don't know how I need to get the bigger tripod out, I guess, to set up my camera looking down. Man, Great Web sucks. It sucks indeed. Little Stevie Wonder to start us off, huh? Pull 0, please. It doesn't matter. Actually, go ahead and just pull a Star Brand. That way I can hopefully armor it, I guess. Who knows? Okay, I actually kind of hope that Shuri. Dang it. Wait, I did say that was going to be my last. That one wasn't a full game. One more full match. No, I shouldn't say that because that could be a while. One more game. Assuming it goes at least 4 turns. That looked like a travel by Nimhard. They don't call it. And then they don't also call a foul on the Pacers either, it looks like. And Siakam gets a free basket. I lost Red Skull. They lost Meek. Soul Rider forever. Oh, damn. So the ball swings to Miles Turner, who has, I think if it wasn't Shet or maybe Wemby closing him down, I think he shoots that. But Miles Turner catches it on the wing, sees Shet closing him down, doesn't shoot it. Oh, of course. We get 2. I'm playing against a discard opponent, and we get 2 discard locations out of all of the locations in the game. That's kind of wicked. Anyways, and then so instead of shooting it, he like decides to drive to the basket, and he eventually gets called for traveling. Did anyone see what it hit? No worries, Nim. That sounds spooky. What do you mean before the storm start? Like some tornado kind of stormies? No, oh, I forgot. Cosmo's gonna die if I do that. Hold on, let me do this. Actually, wait. Cosmo. Yeah. Wow, 1.5, and you drive a big metal truck. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Do you, is it one of those, like, if you can get your routes or whatever your route done early? Like, if you go in earlier? Yo, he's... Aw. Little bubbles flare. Gotcha. That's dope. Well, then I might not do Clash. So that works out. Damn. Is this worth staying in for? No, surely not. He has he has his, what's her name? Scorn? No. I think I leave. Discard Spooky. And he got 2 discard locations? I'm honestly shocked he didn't snap at any point. Maybe he was just trying to milk for the 2 cubes. Oh, okay. We got that Wolfsbane as our PMV. We'll take it. I'm really close to these. I guess I should spend some tokens or some credits. Get those, open a pack. No, I'll do that next time I hop on. I'm about to get off. We did get Wolfsbane. Let's see. Speaking of bubbles. Ooh, Eclipse by Pink Floyd. What a pull from the Neff. What a pull. All right, I appreciate it. For those, if anyone's out there lurking just for Snap, I am going to be switching off Snap. I appreciate y'all being here for that. I don't know what I'm going to play next, though. It is not on shuffle. Shouldn't be. I guess, hold on, I guess it is. Although I did Saturn, but you're right, I didn't hear Starman next. Weird, let me clear my cache and do it again. History, clear that. I don't know why. It's weird. Watch, look, I don't have shuffle on. Shuffle is not on. I'm going to put the first one. I'm just going to play next. Why? What? That's so weird. I don't have it on. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's like repeat. Good comms. Thank you. Shit, I didn't even see that over yonder. Wait. What's happening? I'm sabotaged. Okay. That one was a phantom. Y'all saw that. It went on back on by itself there. That was not me. God, I love David Bowie. Dude, I didn't even see that logo. Plus, I don't know why you would have... What's the point of having shuffle and repeat as 2 different icons? Because if you have one on, the other one's not going to happen. You know? Although, you know, a lot of times I talk about some songs are much louder than others. Just like inherently. Some songs are also quieter, and this is one. What? I think he was, when he said the good taste, though, we were talking about Eclipse by Pink Floyd, probably. Or no, maybe not. I guess I'll do a little Clash. Tiny bit. Dude, I'm telling you, every time I try to open this game, there's something different. Like, there's something wrong each time. I don't get it. This time, now it's in full screen and it's on the wrong, monitor. It's like never full screen. I don't, hold on. God, this is an absolute timeless classic, timeless banger, all the above. Dude, alright, no clash. I don't understand technology sometimes. Since I first installed Clash Royale some 2-ish months ago, I don't think it has struggled with popping up on the wrong monitor once. Once. And then now, anytime I start it, it's not only starting on the left, which is fine usually because it's not full screen. You can then just move it to the other monitor. But, oh my god. We found it. We found it. Chat, I'm back with you. No, F11 didn't work for that for some reason. Again, it's probably something to do with the Google Play beta app. I don't know. Hold on. Euro. I kid you not. Also my favorite. That or Rock Salt. Thank you for putting me in Clash. Like, it's weird. F11 will make it go full screen, but it won't make it come out of full screen. Not on this beta for whatever reason. Like, just then when I hit F11, it made the launcher like this. Oh, you can't see it right now. It made this go full screen and out of full screen. Ooh, P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A, of course. Arrows, these are clutch. Tombstone? And I think that's enough to level it up. Oh my god, what a shop. They're spoiling me. In the Milky Way. No, let's go. Level 10 Tombstone, baby. Wait, I wonder what other settings are there in the shift tab thing. Wait, oh. Oh, you can only do that from the client. Or the launcher. Yo, oh, I didn't tell y'all I made this. So off stream yesterday, I wanted to try Expo, and I did this. And it's okay. I'm still trying to figure out the exact mechanics of the Expo and like what's the cheekiest way to just farm it an enemy's princess tower. Yo, that was a very productive day from the shop. Love to see that. I think it was okay. Well, never mind. I won one game with it. I did change the guard out for the knight. That's what I did. Yeah. Let's try it. Well, I remember Sauce talking about it a lot, and I couldn't remember the context. I couldn't remember it as like, oh, dude, please don't tell me that Creed is going to be a Expo enjoyer. The idea of 2 buildings was kind of cool, especially if one could be like really offensive. I would have rather used my tombstone there for him, to be honest. Our good cores. Hold on, I'll look back at that. This isn't good. Wish I had P.E.K.K.A for his big ass. You can make any binds you want. Oh, you're on the seat. You're dead on. You're actually super right for once. Uh-oh. Okay, this was not the play. Yo, this dude is cooking up something wicked I've never seen before. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Pop it. Get off my thing. No. Oh, that was close. Man, that was close. Oh, so that, speaking of, wow. Okay, knight, archers. Hopefully it gets up before the... Oh, dude, it started to shoot. That's awesome. That's really fire. It started to shoot back at this, obviously because it was still in range, while still being able to then turn around and immediately hit the other thing. Although if we go to overtime, I'm gonna lose this. I need to get one of these things down. All right, he's putting a lot on the right. Oh, come on. I need you, Tombstone. Finish it. Finish it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We must protect this crossbow. This one's not a great, this is not a very, I love Radiohead, iconic band, and I'm sure any one of my viewers at any given time might actually be big Radiohead fans, but generally speaking, not a very streamable track, this one. Good pull. Black Star by Radiohead, very good pull. Not very streamable. Look at your boy with 18 straight days of getting at least one win. Gotta go to bed. All right, man, Nim, thank you so much as always for hanging out, dog. And we gotta figure out a day to reschedule film class, since this was happening tonight. Gotta figure out what day works for y'all. Maybe someday this weekend, Saturday night, something. Gotcha. All right, yeah, I'll ping the Discord and see what everyone says. But I appreciate you hanging out. All right, let's All right, can I even build the deck that Nim said? Where is it? Knight, archers, crossbow, Tesla, snowball, bar barrel. I do have all of those, but a lot of them aren't level. I'll wait until he's available to coach me. What you up to right now, Hoodie? Probably didn't need to answer that with that. Oh, I don't remember the last time my ops had Royal Knights. I don't know how good this is against them, but we'll find out. Oh, it messes up their shields at least. Oh, dude, I have no idea what to do here. The Ornithopter is just gonna absolutely batter your boy. Yeah, I need to get something with aerial ASAP. Which, please. Oh, great. Now I didn't need it. That was not good play. By the time I finally deployed her, the what's it called was ready to die. Right. I love that it can do that much damage. And distract from distract the Ram Rider. Going through notes and annotations and books I've read. Nice. Like notes you've made or notes from the author? Damn, he killed my thing with that. Some little old poison. Yo, look at the range of the crossbow. My word, that's fire. Oh, I'm leaking so bad. Nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Ooh, speaking of nice, it's 9-point game. Pacers have a chance to cut it down to a potentially 2-possession game. Notes you've made? What are some of the books? Oh, and they did. Pascal Siakam buries a 3. It's a 6-point game. 15 last possession, essentially the third quarter. The Thunder need a basket or some points. It'll be good for momentum transitioning into the fourth. Obviously, a lot of game left. Ooh, speaking of Tesla. Shea for 3 with a hand in his face. Oh my gosh. You really can't play much better defense if you're TJ McConnell there. And yet Shea buries the 3. Another absolute nothing but net 3. Absolute splash town. Yo, Hoodie, before long, it might be time that I give you a little crash course on modding and make you a mod. It'll also free up a VIP slot. I want to see what I've gotten out of books. Everything from Kontiki to Crime and Punishment. I haven't read the first one. Crime and Punishment I have. Yeah, these are great pulls, but this is a lot of there's not much streamability in these. These are slower, heavy. Like if this wasn't a stream thing and we were hanging out, it would be phenomenal. But it's a little heavy and slow. Metamorphosis, little Marcus Aurelius. That's probably premature, but I didn't want to leak. Dude, the crossbow's range is so dope, and then it can turn and hit that. Oh man, this might be why they said all the homies hate this. I probably should have used the gob barrel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Zach Bryan's dope, but it's an uncontested gob barrel. I'm just gonna have to sit and tank. I have 2 buildings, and that's not great against my opponent because I don't see any like Hog Rider, Ram Rider, anything like that. Isn't great. Oh, Metamorphosis, right. I'm thinking of Meditations. Yeah, I don't know if you were... This was you were in your field when you were making most of this, or you were trying to be, like, deep pulls. Okay, the princess does go from inside to back to outside in those. Looks like.
Yay.
Yes, I have Ram Rider and the miner dude. No. Okay, I'm just gonna play this Tombstone again because they don't have any Ram Riders or anything. Oh wow, oh no, this isn't good. Yo, I just noticed that my eating GIF isn't covering up my whole cam, and I've been sitting here and I just lost a lot of tower health trying to fix that. I'm probably leaking. Dude. Sometimes you just got priorities. No, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hit the witch too. Yes, it did. That's really unfortunate what just happened though, not gonna lie. Me letting that happen. Yo, this playlist is so sad. I can't believe that. I basically switched off for 40 seconds there and somehow didn't go to overtime. We take that. So not since last time I saw? Yeah, probably. Let's double check. Both. My thought process is also songs I can imagine looking at a starry sky. Now, that is a great thought process, and if that... Honestly, I wish I could give more credit to that, but... Is this actual battle day? Is this real? I need to do this? Ooh, he's level 11, not ideal. 2 levels ahead of your boy. Oh, you know it's bad. You know it's bad. You know you're out leveled when freaking your lightning doesn't one-shot a witch. Oh, we are in for a doozy, brother. My lightning didn't kill their witch. Bro, GG's. GG's. I think every single one of his characters is probably going to be, what's it called? Double digit, and I won't have many. I mean, we knew. The lightning not killing the witch is crazy. What about a derpy boy? Dude, this is a slaughtering. And again, this is like a throwaway deck because this is the like war mode. like the clan war, so you're trying to like make it as many decks as you can. So this is always going to be a tougher one for me to win, especially when I'm this outmatched. I mean, he has a level 13. Ooh. I was happy that I got my tombstone to level 10 today. Right. Maybe we're facing better clans, because like last week, I was able to win. There was a few days where I could win 2 of my 4. It actually wasn't way out leveled, you know? Yeah, a level 13 derpy boy nonetheless. Our beloved, one of our beloveds. Okay, this is more in line.
Magic.
So yeah, it just depends, because sometimes, yeah, again, it started with me just doing one of these, maybe 2, just for the points, right? To help the clan. Then it became a, I would attempt 4 of them, because they weren't unbearable for me in that sense, right? Damn, that sucks. And then I could even win some, but now... Well, nah, never mind. This is a good game. This is fair. I'm making mistakes. I shouldn't have done that. No, and then he... Oh my gosh. It's over. This is where I let dominoes happen, right? Like, I make one mistake, and then... And in a panic to fix it, I then make a second mistake instead of, like... Yeah, for sure, Nate. That's why I'm doing it. He has Gob Barrels, Dark Prince, Giant. I wanted to hit that, but he has a barrel. Alright. Now barrel me. I have my fireball. There it is. That's where not letting the bad decisions domino can be so big. I probably shouldn't have used my P.E.K.K.A. Fudge. Now I don't have it for his giant. Hog Rider. Alright, just doing that, and then... Hurry, hurry. Get him, yes. Now we need P.E.K.K.A. Okay, we're defending. We're defending. And it's too late on him. This is unfortunate. I don't know what to play. I probably should have just fireballed it at this point. He's going to keep hurting me. Ow. Stop, sir. Started playing a little bit better at the end, but I think I dug myself too much of a hole. Like there at the end, if this wasn't so weak, I might not even throw the P.E.K.K.A. Let the giant just die and do a little damage and then throw some defense over here. But I essentially went full left to defend it, and then he hit my right tower. Alright, back to regular ladder. Alright, she's gonna turn and hit him. Turn, thank you. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I like how she targeted the outside one. That works. That's probably a dumb move, but we want to get it in action. Look at that. I love its range. I leave it. We don't reply. And then helps and then does that. Get off my... No, no, no. I just wasted my P.E.K.K.A. That was dumb. Just to save an Expo that was going to die regardless. The fact that I fireballed their witch last time and it still was a menace is not ideal. The bar barrel isn't a perfect counter to their gob barrel, but solid enough. That's probably risky, but I wanted to protect the Expo. Yeah, the Knight is so much better than the guards for that very purpose. Yo, the fact that it still did a chunky amount of damage there. Love to see it. Now it's back up to a 12-point game. The Pacers had cut it to 6. At 3, making it 9 right before half, or right before the fourth. We finally hit 3,700. Evo Puka. OP best comms? Uh-huh. If worth is it's worth? I'm sorry, what? Evo Puka. Oh, Puka. Yeah, Puka. The Dark Goblin. I did ask, is it worth it? You're saying he's very good. Did someone else in chat that day say that Evo Puka is OP? And then you Evo'd your Puka and are loving it? Is that what happened? Very good. Yeah, I do have the option. He's the one that I almost can do immediately if I didn't want to be patient. Like if I go collection, Puka, I already have 3 shards. And I'm sitting on 2. That doesn't show it. I'm sitting on 2. So whenever I get the first one from the free battle pass, when does that come? Nope, that's not it. Is there not a free one anymore? Oh, there it is. At 70. I thought you got 2. Did I already get one? No, there it is. Okay, 70 and 90. Noted. He will F shit up. I got him level 15. Ooh. You need that. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. That one felt real nice. Chet, one-handed. Oh, Hartenstein, actually. Ooh, chicken tower skins or something. Oh, I don't play against this guy very often. I need to put my own P.E.K.K.A. on him? Question mark? How do I defend against the big P.E.K.K.A.? What, Knight should be fine? I think I just spent a lot on that, but we did it. It's been done. We have been able to build back up here. That's cool. I'm gonna do just that. Dude. Will he play something so I know what to play? Oh, level 11. Again, we still own 0 level 11s, but that's okay. Fireball, does it do anything to him? No, what a waste. What a waste. Don't do that. Note to self, never do that. Maybe you should have put P.E.K.K.A. That was perfect. It kited the... Not that it was going to matter, but the P.E.K.K.A. Oh, I don't have this. I got to do that. Level 11 Hog. He's got a lot of numerical advantage on your boy, but I'm playing okay right now. I need that derpy. This is stupid. You were also in oh, hold on. Gotta head out. Got family coming in town tomorrow. Have a good stream and bye everyone. Bye, Hoodie. Appreciate you hanging out. I will see you around. And Sativa, give me 1 second. I'll read your message. Nice. I got the Hog Rider off of the, what's it called? The X-Bow. Dude, what a duel this has been, man. Uh-oh. This isn't what we wanted, though. No, we need... Get your skeletons out, please, ma'am. Thank you. Dude. I mean, the amount of games that I've lost barely when I am severely outleveled. I take... There's a little bit of pride I take in that. I mean, look at this. He has one character, not double digit. I have a level 7, 8, 9, 9. We have 4 double digits versus 7 double digits. And he almost has as many level 11s as I do level 10s. Oh, my bad. He actually has a level 9 arrow. I'm sorry. Ah! More good comms. You can get them in the lucky drop things. I think that was Nate who was saying that. So shout out Nate. I got a free one that isn't guaranteed. I still haven't seen the lucky drop thing. I think that they were saying that shows up later when you get further progressed. Okay, this might be my last one. Offensive crossbow. Doing it. Oh, I can't remember how to fight this guy. Oh, he's gonna just dunk on my stuff, isn't he? It's over. Not so bad. We're okay. Maybe even bar barrel just to tank for the... No. Would have been cool. Damn, if I would have waited... I'm so dumb. If I would have just obviously waited on the bar barrel, that would have been perfect for his little swarm. I got greedy. Overwhelmed by seeing characters I don't have yet. Yes, that's good. She's gonna nuke those. Yes, there he's making mistakes. Do my the Skelly army and the princess at my already chilling. What's it called? That's probably dumb. Yeah, he got one hit on, one hit in. No, I didn't need that. It might be okay. Oh, great. He wasted another princess. Very huge. Huge. That dies, but that's okay. I like how once it gets going, it gets going. It really gets going. Derpy voice stonks. My middle tower? Like again, it takes a little minute for it to get going, but once it starts shooting. Oh no. Wait, I don't remember seeing a prince in eons. Oh, these are great deployments from your boy right now. Great counter deployments. I didn't realize I was in overtime. I am so bad at figuring that out. No, I didn't want her to get hit there. I need to get this freaking crossbow down. Derp, get aggro. Yes, it's over. Ooh, what a match. It's 5 a day when you win. The lucky drops? Oh, is that like some of these things? Oh, I see. And then it respawns at midnight every night. All right, it's a 4-point. Wow. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna switch to I think sports for the final little bit. No, I'll do one more. I don't know. It's tough. It's a 4-point game. There's 4 minutes to go though. All right, we'll do one more. And if it's still close, we're doing sports. Oh my god, what a take from Shay to get their 140 or 104th point behind the back, splits 2. Ah, what a finish, dude. He makes those look literally routine. And they're far from it. Damn. That barrel didn't kill it? Not a good exchange. The moment I fireballed that witch is probably where I messed up the most. Not a good exchange. What is he, 3 mana? This is terrible. I'm just... This is one error from the next. Shay with 32 already. And not having Valkyrie in this deck is kind of weird here. That hits both. Dude, if I can save it for a crossbow, a good one. Not gonna happen though. I can't remember. I don't think I need to save my tombstone. No, no, okay, no, but I did need to save my fireball and I didn't. Uh-oh, too late. That's okay. Dude, I'm getting just beat in royally here. We're gonna lose, but we're already gonna lose. We had to make a play. There's 10 seconds. I should have ended it. Back up to an 8-point lead, though. 3 minutes to go. Hit the balloon. But this is not targeting it at all, unfortunately. Dude, oh my god, and then the tune... I'm so bad. Whoa, he's got cannons. I guess it does more damage, but slower fire rate. Dude, so bad. I wanted... If this wasn't so expensive, or it was my tombstone, I would have been fine there. But because it was neither, we were down bad. Oh, that was a great bar barrel, though. A 7-point game, 3 to go. Oh, that guy. I think they also have less health. They must do more damage, have less health, and then slower fire rate. No, I need to put him higher up. Because here's why. That might be fine. Because he aggroes 2 units, so I could have pulled his little martyrdom bomb away. Decent little exchange that. We take it. Oh, I need to wait for the balloon to go down further. I know that. I've talked about it aplenty. All this martyrdom can really kick rocks. I didn't realize there was a giant. I talk about this with Matchy all the time. I am so bad at realizing, you know, when there's a lot of units, a lot of bodies, etc., of not realizing what's amongst it all. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to come down a little bit more. And now. Yes. I'm not getting any offense, though. Maybe they can go... Three-point game. Oh my god, perfect timing. Oh, great help defense. Surely that was a foul, though. They're not going to call it. It's a three-point game still. The Thunder are up 3. What's his name just had what looked to be a legit take to the basket, and he got mauled, and nothing was called. Now it's a 5-point game, a minute and a half. Oh, and then the Thunder... Damn, things are getting wicked. Actually, that's great defense, and maybe a phenomenal no call. That's my bad. Lou Dort goes straight up. Absolutely perfectly. That's a great no call. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to put one of these on just real quick, because... this is getting crazy. Okay. 3-point game. Thunder are up 3 with the ball. A minute and 15 seconds to go. Shea with the ball at the logo. Gonna get the screen and go to his left. He's gonna take it all the way to the rim. Oh, great block from Siakam. It looked like it was gonna be a trademark Shea finish. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn this game audio down. Ooh, we got a 2-point game. I mean, a 1-point game. 40 seconds to go. The Pacers are on a 10-2 run in the final 2 minutes. 38 seconds. 10 on the shot clock. Shea's starting to make his move. Going to his right. Through his legs. Chooses to pass it up. There's nothing there. Great defense on Jalen Williams so far. He's got to take it. 4 seconds. He unorthodox finish. Kind of pushes it and rushes it. Pacers are going to... Oh, is that out of bounds? They're going to stays with Thunder as Siakam thinks he's tripped. As Siakam goes to get the loose ball, he wants to say he's tripped. They're saying no trip, he's out of bounds, Thunder ball with a clock reset. So there will be, if it stays with the Thunder, it's a 22 seconds on the game clock with 14 seconds on the play clock. I mean, what an effort from Pascal Siakam to even stay in bounds and get that. You can argue he's fouled there. He gets the ball. When would he call for a timeout? His left hand does hit inside. The timing works out, though, is even if it stays with the Thunder, if the Pacers can play defense, they might get time left. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to back out of this. Are we in this? Alright, I appreciate all y'all hanging out for Clash Royale and Snap. I'm going to do the last couple minutes of my stream in the sports category. And I know that's not a lot of y'all's cup of tea. Close out of this. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I want to make sure I turn the game back up to what it was. 58%. Okay, boom. Exit. Going to the sports. Bam. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Dude, when did the audio start automatically playing? Autoplay off. Audio muted. Perpetually mute. Alright. Okay, what is the ref saying? What do we got? What do we got? I mean, these boys were battling for this rebound. Oh, Siakam is livid. All right, 2 point game. It is still with the Thunder after all of that. Again, there's a 10-ish, 8-ish second difference with Shea. He loses handles briefly. I'm not surprised Nembhard didn't come out to that. Great defense. Nembhard's so good. Shea's still good at using his body. Huge rebound. I'm going to call a timeout. Okay, they're going to not. They have one timeout. I don't know why Carlisle didn't call that. That might have just cost his team. I mean, I know they go on the Tyrese Halliburton, baby, he overrated again. If I'm Carlisle though, after the rebound, I'm definitely calling a timeout. That was a frantic, and they had to just get up, and he had to, but he does it again, dude. Wow. A great defense from Nembhard. I mean, he has been an unheralded star in this run. Obviously, Halliburton gets all of it first. Then Pascal Siakam as a former champion. Okay, Turner's incredible, right? And then dude, Naismith with his big shot against, what was it, against the Bucks? I think he had a game winner. But Nembhard is good offensively, incredible defensively. He takes the hardest assignment every night, clamps on Shea. But you also notice at the end of that, Shea gets a good shot off. He's actually kind of surprised he missed, right? And that goes to about how good Shea is at using his body to create separation, yada yada, because Nembhard is clamped on him and he still gets a good look. Halliburton says, I don't need a timeout, coach. We are the Pacers. We put the pace in our name. That was filthy, dude. Now they're showing a compilation of his game winners. I don't even know what the number is now, but I know about a month ago I saw the stat that at the time he was 10 for 11 on baskets to either tie or win a game in like crunch time, final 2 minutes of fourth quarter overtime. This season alone, crazy. I forgot it was a 1 point game. That's actually to take the lead. I'm an idiot. That's to take the lead. There's 0.3 seconds left, which is literally about as the like minimum amount of time or whatever that you would need to actually humanly catch and get a shot off. They'll probably try to design something to get a look at the basket. One of those off the ball screen. You essentially kind of alley-oop it towards the rim from your inbound and hoping you can just catch and touch it. How about this, though? Shout out. Okay, so the Indiana Pacers are up one in the first game of the NBA Finals. Their first time, I think, ever reaching the NBA Finals. If not, it's their second. They've never won it. You're in a crunch time. They just show the Pacers' little huddle there in this timeout. And there was there's a woman coach on Indiana Pacers, right? There's women coaches all over the league. Becky Harmon was obviously brilliant for years with the Spurs. But it's the fact that she was the one leading, like crunch time, 0.3 seconds to go, and she's the one. Now she might be the like specialist in ATOs after timeouts and like defensive structures on how to switch and play these kind of situations. But it's kind of dope to see that she was the one literally leading the charge, and Rick Carlisle and all the players are listening to her. Super dope to see. 1 point game again. They'll try to get it, or it's gonna have to be a quick catch and shoot or something at the rim. I can't believe he did it again. I can't believe old freaking Halliburton did it again. There's it. bad pass. They were ready for it. Pacers still game one. Crazy. They go on what a they haven't shown a graphic, but it was a 10-2 run when I last made the comment. So what did it finish? Like a 13 to 4, 14 to what a crazy ending. I mean, another game where a team essentially blows the lead. The Pacers go on something like a 14 to 4 run down the stretch. Halliburton with the game winner. Great defense. I was saying that it's probably going to be a look at the rim. They try to find Shet, and he screened off brilliantly. Plus, it's not a great pass from Alex Caruso. Incredible. Let's see what Halliburton has to say real quick. Oh, Lisa Salters also mentioned the no timeout. We we got to go. He had 5 seconds when he crossed half court. Plenty of time. Nemhard, dude. Shot clamp Shea. And again, by Shea's standards, you're surprised he didn't make that. Damn, dude. The Thunder lose game one at home. Now, I mentioned the stat a minute ago about he was 10 for 11, so he's probably like 12 for 13 or whatever it is now to lead. But it also and I said in the final 2 minutes, aka crunch time, that just showed the stat that he has 5 of those shots in the final 5 seconds. That's wicked. What a game! Sports are so dope. Sports are so freaking dope. All right, I am gonna call it there. It's 11. I appreciate y'all hanging out, Nate. Thank you for still being here. I know sports are definitely not your cup of tea. Most go ahead or game time and field goal, final 5 seconds in a single playoff. Halliburton's up there with Reggie Miller and LeBron James. Incredible company. All right, I'm gonna call it. Y'all have a great rest of your night.